Peace, family, and welcome to my channel. This is Divinely Guided 303. I appreciate you guys joining me this evening. One thing before I do begin, don't forget that I am doing the free readings from August the 3rd to September the 3rd. All you have to do is comment on the first video that I post for today, which I believe that posted at like 12 something last night, this morning, whatever, however you want to see it. So make sure that you comment your name and your email address, okay? Be the first three people to comment and share your email are the ones that are going to get the reading, okay? Not every video that I post, okay, will you be able to get that free reading. So it's going to be the first one that I post, okay? Like I said, I already posted one. I think it posted like 12 something at night, but I can definitely do this reading right here, this collective read, as the one. So if you want that free reading, it is going to be going on from August the 3rd to September the 3rd on Wednesdays and Saturdays. The first video that I post, okay, the first collective video that I post, be the first three to comment with your name and your email address, and I will send you a email reading to the email address that you provide, okay? All right, so I wanted to get that out first. Now, so for the collective messages, there's a few things I pick up that are going on. So this particular message is going to be connected to a divine feminine. Now, this divine feminine is a young mother. Well, I would consider you young anyway, between 25 and 33 years of age. This young mother is very overwhelmed and very burnt out. I saw a vision of a mother that was sitting in a chair with 3 young children hanging around her, pretty much climbing all over her, you know, and she's just sitting in the chair. This feminine wears glasses as well, okay? I did see that. And it's just this feeling of being very exhausted, okay? I don't pick up that this feminine has anyone that actually comes to relieve you of, you know, the children from time to time, giving you that personal time and space that you may need. So a lot of times your time comes in once you have gotten the kids down. And then once you get the kids down, you have this very restless energy where you aren't able to go to sleep. Your mind is racing. This is also a feminine that is currently not in a relationship, but wanting to be in a relationship. But at the same time, fearing to have a relationship because many people have either left you or turned their backs on you. And so there's a fear here of opening yourself up to people, trusting people, and allowing people to really get to know you. It's hard to allow people to get to know you because you feel as though people just won't get you. So a lot of you hide from people, and you kind of blend in with people so that people will accept you because you want to be liked. There's a masculine that I was picking up in your energy for whoever this is going to resonate with. There's a masculine that is a friend that maybe you have been planning on wanting to come towards this energy with a proposal of some sort of relationship with this person, because this has been the first energy that you feel as though gets you. This is the person that you feel is very supportive. This is someone that shows you a lot of compassion and patience with you a lot of times. This person is someone that you may have opened up to and shared some intimate things with them, you know. And so this has developed this very close bond that you feel connected to this person. This energy also wears glasses. I picked up that this guy was maybe 5'4", 5'5", slim build, dark skin, with glasses, these black frames around the glasses. Really pink, bright lips. And so this energy, I feel, is an energy that I was hearing Spirit say is just supposed to be kept as a friend at this time. Because although, you know, you yearn for this love, and you yearn to have someone to come in and to help you, you know, with the daily tasks that you have, and just being a parent, you know, can be exhausting. And I also pick up that you're someone who is a free spirit, okay? You're someone who doesn't mind going against the grain. You're not someone who tends to follow the trends or tend to really follow anyone. You know, you like to go by the beat of your own drum, but you get caught up in sort of blending in with the crowd just because you want to be accepted a lot of times, you know. And so being as though you yearn to have this love, you yearn to have this partner in your life right now, you sort of get caught up where you allow different energies to be a part of your space that you know are no good for you at times. But because you don't like to be alone, I feel as though, you know, although you're more comfortable in your own space, at the same time, there's this feeling within you now that you really want to be around other people. And so you have been opening yourself up to other energies that have been bringing some sort of conflict inside of your mind, that has been causing this confusion about the decisions that you want to make. I pick up that someone is planning on wanting to move far away. And this move may be a little scary for you because you may not have family or friends or anyone where you are planning to move. But I was hearing Spirit say that this move will be good for you because it gets you outside of your comfort zone. So at this place in your life right now, you may feel as though you want to try new things and you want to step outside of the box. But this decision to move is going to be like the biggest decision ever for you, okay? Whoever this is going to resonate with, because it is going to be a long distance thing, and you're not really sure how things are going to work out. But I'm getting a green light here for you to move forward with that plan if this is you, okay? Make sure that, of course, you use your own discernment and trust your intuition regardless to what. But at the end of the day, there is someone here that is avoiding some sort of conflict, trying to hold on to a particular person or trying to stay in a particular place, okay? So if that is you, collective, that has been feeling this pull to relocate and, you know, get a change of scenery, get a change of people, then trust that, you know, because that is moving you to the next phase in your life. And you never know who you're going to meet there, you know, and how your life is really going to change for the better once you trust yourself and actually make this move, okay? So I also pick up that maybe you these abandonment issues, I don't know if I mentioned that already, but you may tend to have a to your partners, you may come off a little clingy at times, a little needy at times, and you may be a little overjealous at times as well. And that's because you fear people leaving you. You always have this thing where in the back of your head you feel as though, you know, it's not going to work. It's going to be something that they're not going to like about me, or, you know, they're just going to up and leave one day. So you kind of, you know, be on the heels a little bit, you know, chasing a little bit, you know, because you fear this. And this is something that, you know, Spirit wants you to heal, you know, because you don't need to chase anything. You're going to attract everything that you need. And the people that are supposed to be in your life will come and be in your life. But right now, you're going through a time where you're going to have to walk this part alone. This is not a time where you're going to be able to partner up with people in the way that, you know, you want to partner up with people. This person that's in your energy, that is this male friend to you, although this person has been a very good friend to you, sometimes I feel that this person can plant seeds of doubt in you because you respect this person, and I feel on some level you look up to this person and you have this person on this high pedestal. Okay, so you really take what they say as law, as, in a sense. And so there could have been some things that this friend has said to you about the decision that you were trying to make. I'm hearing spirit say planting fear, with just different scenarios that could happen once you make this move. But this is where you have to really rely and trust in what you feel is best for you. Okay? So even though you've always felt this social awkwardness, in your life, and maybe you've had a hard time really making friends throughout your life, I feel as though going on this journey alone for a little while is going to help you to learn how to detach from the idea of feeling like you need other people. Because although you are walking this journey, you have been walking this journey alone, and you're probably saying, I'm tired of doing it by myself. I don't want to do it by myself. I need somebody here with me. You're going to be learning more and more how strong you really are. You've already saw how far you've made it on your own thus far. But you're going to see how powerful you truly are when you're able to walk this journey by yourself and still come out successful. Okay? Because I feel as though there's going to be some things that are going to be revealed to you through some sort of I'm hearing conflict. Okay? Now, I don't want to, instill any type of fear with the word conflict. Okay? Because this conflict, in so many words, and although it may sound a little crazy, is actually needed. Because I feel like you have been tiptoeing around other people's feelings. You have been, allowing other people, in a sense, to sort of run the show for you. Because it's always wanting to make sure that, your ideas are validated and approved by other people before you actually take a step. So, although this may bring some type of conflict, I feel as though this is going to be your moment where you're able to finally stand in your truth, finally be who you are, and show people who you are through expressing what you truly feel and what's really on your mind, instead of covering it up and allowing other people to kind of get the spotlight. Not to say nobody's in competition for a spotlight, but it's like you tend to dim your own light so that other people can shine and feel comfortable, because you don't want to make people feel uncomfortable, right? So this trying to avoid this change that is happening, it only brings more conflict within you, because you feel a pull to do something different from what other people may be telling you should do, or this other friend, or whomever this is, family member, whomever this energy is in your life, may be telling you that it's good for you. Okay? So I just want to get, I'm going to get a couple more messages. Okay, I'm also getting that sometimes you may not feel that you're doing enough as a parent, or you may not feel like you're a good parent because you don't have a partner there with you. And I just want to say, it's okay. Like it is okay. When that time comes, it's going to be the right person, because you don't want to just have anybody in your space just for the sake of saying, I got a man with me, or I have a woman with me. You want to make sure that person is healthy, mentally and physically and spiritually, so you want to make sure that you're going to be aligned with someone that's really going to be able to come in and help guide your children in a proper way, and really love your children, because they're going to have a healthy love for themselves. So this is the part where you learn more about loving yourself and taking more time to be able to to develop that connection with yourself first before you start to pour into someone else, because I feel as though you may be the type of person that when you do get in a relationship with someone, okay, and don't take offense to this, but you may pour all of you into your partner and sort of forget about everything else that may be going on, you know, in your life. Not to say that you neglect your kids or anything, but your partners are put on very high pedestals, okay? So sometimes it can get out of balance with that. And so that may be a reason why, you know, you need to be alone right now, because a lot of these issues need to be addressed, you know. I'm hearing unworthiness, and this could stem from the abandonment issues that you deal with as well, feeling unworthy. So there's a certain level of unworthiness that kind of causes you to do more than what you probably need to be doing in relationships, you know, giving more than what you probably need to be giving to people, just because you want to, you know, prove that you are worthy of this love. Okay, so let me try to shuffle this big old deck. Okay, so this may be a side message for someone, but I'm hearing keep a close eye on your children. My bad, y'all. I'm trying to get it right. Trying to get it right in my hands, but it's so big. I got these freaking big tail index cards. I should have did them on smaller ones. Trying to be different. Trying to be different. Okay. I also wanted to mention too, while I'm doing this, that I was picking up that someone wants to make some different changes to themselves, some personal changes to themselves, as far as maybe your hair, you know, wearing different clothes. There's something that you want to change about yourself, that you've been hesitating on changing about yourself because you're worried about how people are going to accept you. Fuck them damn people and do you, baby. Okay? Like, for real. Okay, so I'm speaking to someone who is very funny, really loves to laugh, really has a really good sense of humor. Okay? What else? Alright, so someone is very, you're very mentally strong. Very sharp mind here. I'm also hearing very powerful manifester. So anything you put your mind to, you are truly able to make happen. I mean, we all are, but like you have it a little more than the average person, okay? Well, it happens like really quick with you. Okay, so someone may be dealing with some sort of physical disability right now. I'm hearing a child. Someone's child is dealing with a physical disability right now. Okay, so this may be the mother that I was speaking to during the reading. One of your children could be disabled. If not, do not receive that. I'm just saying, this is what I'm getting, that there's a child that someone may be really, exhausted with this as well. Okay, so we have hexed or cursed. So someone may feel like your life is just cursed, like nothing ever goes right for you, like there's this black cloud that follows you everywhere you go. Okay, and I'm hearing, okay, so I'm hearing like this is a curse that you placed upon yourself with your own words and your own expectations, feeling as though, when things start to go wrong, you'll say it to yourself, like I must be cursed. I'm cursed. And like you said this so much, and you actually believe this, that things just begin to manifest for you in that way. Okay? But you're not actually cursed. For whoever needed to hear that. I don't feel like I'm a good mother. Don't beat yourself up, love. I feel like from time to time we all may feel like that. We all may feel like, we're not doing enough as parents, or someone is envious of you. Okay. And let me get a couple more, because I do want to get a couple messages from the Goddess deck too. Jeez. Okay. Someone has a hard time communicating. Alright, so this may be someone that you guys are in a relationship with. Those who are in a relationship, it says your person is in love with you, and it came out right after the has a hard time communicating. So whoever is struggling in a relationship with someone that is not communicating certain things that you might be picking up and feeling, or maybe they show through their actions how much they care, but you want to hear them say it. Okay, this is someone who has a hard time communicating, having trouble expressing emotion. So yeah, somebody is definitely going through something. Abandonment issues here. Yes. Okay. So let me get a couple cards from the Goddess deck. Honorable Ancestor of the highest light. Spirit guides. What else needs to be said? Okay, we have the Sacred Lust card here. As well as the Fearless Love card. So the number 26 and the number 25 could be very significant to someone. Okay, and I'm going to take this card too. Soul Forgiveness card. So we had the Sacred Lust come out, along with the Fearless Love card. And we have the Soul Forgiveness. Okay. So, you guys, I'm really picking up on someone's inner child. This feels like, okay guys, trigger warning, but I'm hearing something about some sort of sexual trauma that may have taken place as a child. And this has, okay, I'm hearing an imbalance in the root chakra area as well. Okay, because of this. Okay, so Spirit is saying that this trauma that happened causes someone, whoever this is for, it causes you to be a little more free with your sexual energy with people, because this is how you've learned to receive what you feel is love. Okay? And so, hold on guys. Okay, so this is how it goes. So like I said, you're really free with your sexual energy with different people because you felt as though this is how you were supposed to get the attention and the love that you've always been seeking. But on the flip side to that is that there is a feeling of guilt that comes up in you because you feel within yourself that you deserve more, that you shouldn't have to do this, but at the same time you still do it because you're still searching for that affection and that love I'm hearing from a father. Okay, so this is someone who may not have been raised with their father. Their father was absent in their life in some way, and they always wanted that attention from the father. Okay, I'm not saying this is the father's fault. Okay, so don't get that twisted. I'm not saying because the father wasn't present that this is why this is happening. Okay, but at the same time, on some level, it does play a part in the actions that are happening with whomever this is resonating with. So there's an imbalance here, okay, that needs to be addressed. And forgiveness, for you to forgive yourself for every time you have been free with your energy in that way, because these are only lessons for you, okay? And these lessons are going to be lessons that you are going to share either with your children or other people. The wisdom that you've learned from your own actions and the road that it's taken you down and how you felt in those moments. You're going to be able to connect to different people that are going to need this guidance, okay? So don't beat yourself up about it. But I feel as though you are maturing and growing in a way that these things are going to start to bother you more and more. And it's going to bring you more to a point where you're going to begin questioning yourself more about why you do it, okay? So where you're going to get the answers. The answers are going to come up in your mind or in your spirit. Like, you're going to get the answers. If you have forgotten why, or you suppressed why for so long, and it's going to come up, okay? It's going to come up. Because I'm picking up on someone that just has like this complete breakdown in a shower where you just start crying and kind of drop to your knees of just feeling so low about yourself, okay? And I'm hearing Spirit say, pick yourself up. Yes, pick yourself up. You don't have nothing to be shamed about. You have nothing to feel shamed about, okay? This is a very beautiful energy. Whomever this energy is that is going through this, because it's all about learning to love yourself. And this is the journey that you're on right now. Is discovering yourself and learning to love yourself, learning to forgive yourself, learning to be able to forgive those that have hurt you, okay, in this way. Because this is going to be a major unblockage for you. When you're able to forgive this part of your journey that has happened and be able to step forward, empowered in this situation, and not feel as though you are a victim in this situation. Although you very well may be, because as a child, you're defenseless. So, but this is going to be an empowering energy that I'm feeling that you are going to be stepping into. Because as you learn to love yourself more, you're going to recognize what healthy love is, and then you're going to be able to not only give out that pure, healthy love from a good space within you, but you're going to be able to receive that as well. Because you may have never had anyone to show you what a real unconditional love actually feels like or look like. So you've always felt as though love came with conditions, and this is how I'm supposed to get love, by opening myself up in this way, by allowing people to do whatever they please, because then they're going to be pleased with me, and then they're going to love me, and then they're going to want to have me around if I do this. So there's a lot that you're going to learn about yourself through these experiences that you're having. But put the shame to rest, love. Put the shame to rest. Put the guilt to rest. Okay? And begin the process of forgiving yourself and healing yourself. Because you have the capability to do that. The power is within you to do this and to move on from this. That was a moment on your journey, okay? But that is no more. There's no more allowing people to misuse your body. No more of people misusing your energy, misusing your heart, okay, and not appreciating you for who you truly are, because you come with way more than just a beautiful body and a beautiful smile. You know, there's so much depth to you, and people are going to get to know that side before they're able to tap into their yoni, okay, or swish it how it needs to be swished. This is a masculine, okay. All right, guys, so that's all I have for you guys this evening. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Again, do not forget, the first 3 people to comment your name and your emails, you will get a free reading. It is absolutely free. I will email the reading to the email that you provide, okay? All right, so peace and love, family, and you guys have a great rest of your night. Peace and blessings.